Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. If you see somebody's grace, you feel chop somebody. Crazy thing. Guys, if you know what we want to talk about today, you will understand exactly why I just sang that song. Anyway, hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Ewoma here, a content creator based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and I film content about womanhood, motherhood, and everything exciting. How una dey? Guys, today's video is a very funny one, and I'm sure you will love it. So please keep watching.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you.
Guys, on today's episode of Men Will Stain Your Whites, and today's episode of Men Are What? Scum, I'm bringing you a post I saw on Instagram. Guys, when I saw this post, I was just laughing, and one part of me was like, nah, this is not real, this is a made-up story, this is fiction. Somebody somewhere sat down and just started typing. So guys, let me read that post for you. That post said, "Good afternoon, Oschoma. I'm this kind of person that jazz no dey catch. I have a wife with 6 kids. Since this year, I started being sick and vomiting always. One day, my girlfriend," guys, you hear am? My what? Girlfriend. Somebody with what? A wife and how many kids? 6 kids. Let's continue. "One day, my girlfriend told me she noticed I always complain of being sick each time I am with my wife. She suggested I should stop eating my wife's food for 2 months to see if there's any change." Una dey see wetin I dey see? Person girlfriend don turn to an advisor. Let's continue. Let's continue. "She suggested I should stop eating my wife's food for 2 months to see if there's any change, which I did, and I never fall sick for 2 months. I decided to resume eating my wife's food again, and the sickness started again. I have to confront my wife. She agreed that she visited Babalawo and he gave her substance to be putting in my food, that it will make me to love her the more. She says she loves me and she doesn't want to lose me to my girlfriend. She asked for forgiveness. She has been accusing my girlfriend of using jazz on me, not knowing she's the one using jazz on me. What will you do in this condition?" Ooh, all the ego. That's what I have to say about this one. All the ego. Hey, guys, una see why I sing that song for the beginning of this video. Crazy things are really happening. So guys, suggest to me, what should the title of this kind of video be? Because I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Anyway, the first thing I have to say about this is that, number one, we can never ever be in this man's situation, because none of us are going to go around having 6 children and a wife or a husband and be having one side chick or one side cock outside. Secondly, I wish the wife of this man can come and tell us where she met this man and where she picked him from, so that single ladies will avoid that place, because it's like men from that place and something is wrong with their head. So guys, as usual, let me know what you think about this thing in the comment section. It was very funny, I know, but jokes aside, what do you think about this matter? Like, what do you think will make a woman to go and start seeing Babalawo and doing jazz because of a man that she has 6 children for, that still went ahead to have side chick that is advising him? Guys, I can just imagine that scenario in my head. Anyway, as usual, the comment section was wild and people went in hard on this guy. Let us read some of those comments. The first comment I saw said, "You get luck self, say the thing Babalawo give her no kill you." I agree. This man is very lucky. He's lucky that he's only vomiting, that he was vomiting. No. Just imagine if it was a Babalawo that maybe had eye for his wife. Maybe the Babalawo can't like the wife. When the wife now complained, Babalawo now said, "Let me kukuma remove the man from the equation so that I can have this woman to myself." Does this man think you'd have been here telling us this ridiculous, stupid story of him vomiting his wife, Babalawo, this and that? I don't agree. So the man should first forget and thank his God for saving him from dying, that is only vomiting, was vomiting. So guys, another comment also said, "Anyone capable of using jazz on a person can also kill. Going diabolic is a no, notwithstanding the circumstance. I fear who no fear Babalawo." That name sounds very funny to me, like Babalawo. But honestly, I believe this is very true, okay? Anything that will make you dabble into diabolical and fetish things should be avoided at all costs. Every day we hear stories of kidnappers and how, people were being kidnapped and their body parts were being taken. Oh, breast is missing, this body part is missing. It is these babalawos or native doctors that make use of this body part and claim they can use it to make different potions to give you exactly what you want. That means she's not even sure of what the babalawo used to make that potion for her. What if he made it with human parts? automatically the woman's hands have been stained with blood already. So please, anybody that is capable of using jazz, please fear that person. If you have anybody around you that brags about going to use jazz, maybe you should take 12 hours of your day today and just start fearing that person, because they can do and undo. And somehow I blame the man. If he did not put his wife in this situation, she will not go on to want to dabble in things like this. I'm very sure someone, maybe a friend she complained to, maybe an acquaintance she complained to, pushed her and advised her, have you not heard that all these single babes are using jazz to steal people's husband? Why don't you go and use your own to counter the effect of her own? Because if you ask me, I believe that even the man's girlfriend said they use jazz. If not, how did she know? How did she know that something is wrong? What did she suspect? Anyway, guys, let's move on to another comment. Another comment also said, it's your audacity for me. You are busy playing with the emotions of two ladies that you eat their food. Be bragging that jazz no they catch you. A woman will always have her way if she really wants to. Bro, now God save you. If you ever want to cheat, hide it with your life. But please never place your wife in a position to start feeling she is dragging your love and attention with another woman. It's not fair. Guys, this comment is deep. So let me know in the comment section, do you agree with this commenter? I do not entirely agree with the commenter. Just wait, let me explain now. I agree with the first part of this comment. Yes, this man is very evil and wicked. In fact, by now, you guys know my national anthem. Men like this belong in the air. Complete it now. Men like this belong in the air. Gutter. Yes, men like this belong in the gutter. How can you have a wife and 6 children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children. Anyway, guys, I do not agree with the second part of this person's comment. What do you mean by if you want to cheat, hide it with your life? Are we now giving these men tips and tricks to cheat? Are we now giving them excuses and conditions under which they are free to cheat? Are we not telling them, oh, you can cheat if you're able to hide it? It doesn't make any sense at all. Guys, while I was still reading the comments under this post, I stumbled on a comment and I was like, this person has to be a comedian in real life. You cannot tell me anything. This person's comment said, your wife is at fault. She was supposed to request for jazz that will paralyze you. After 6 children, sir, your wife took the wrong jazz. You see why I said what I said? This person just wants this man's wife to render him useless. But come to think of it, since he doesn't want to be useful, you're not eating your wife's food for 2 months. You have side chick outside. Already, when you start having kids, you know you have to divide your attention between your spouse and your children. Then imagine have 6 children and a wife. That means he's supposed to split his attention into 7, abi? Now he went to carry a side chick, automatically reducing the level of attention he's meant to give to his family. So yes, I agree. The wife took the wrong jazz. Thank God she did not take the one that would kill him. But yeah, she should have put him on the bed. But is it really safe? Who will come and be taking care of him when he's paralyzed? Guys, these men are so funny because they dish out what they cannot take. Don't be surprised that men like this in their old age will expect to have loyal wives. They will expect their wives to be by their side, support them. And the worst part is that they are those ones that are always sick. They will mess themselves up. They cannot walk on their own. They cannot see. They become blind. And then people begin to insult the woman when she cannot take it anymore, forgetting that these men did them dirty when they were in their youth. Also, this kind of men will be the first to call out their children on Instagram. Yes, they can be that petty. They will claim their children do not want to take care of them in their old age, forgetting the fact that when these children were growing up and needed their care and attention, they were not there. They were busy dancing to the tune of their side chicks. Just imagine this one now. Just imagine this man now. His side chick is the one that will determine when he will eat his wife's food and when he will not eat her food. Like, make it make sense. Moving on, guys. Let me read you another funny comment. This one said, what if the 2 women are using jazz? See, wait, some people, what? What if the 2 women are using jazz and it keeps clashing? Okay, I now know what the title of this video will be. It will be titled The Clash of the Jazzes, or Jazz Past Jazz, or Juju Past Juju, but something along that line. Yes, that is what I will title this video. Let us continue. The person said, what if the 2 women are using jazz and it keeps clashing, which is making you sick, and your girlfriend Babalawo now told her what's up? Then she had to tell you in order to stop your wife's jazz so that hers will work in peace. Oga, they play with your life, Sha. Your girlfriend suggesting it made it clear she's also guilty. Guys, Aside from the fact that this comment is really funny, I honestly agree with this person. It would just be a clear case of jazz versus jazz. Maybe that is the side effect of when there's too much jazz or too much juju in somebody's system. See, in fact, hearing the word jazz at this point is making me laugh out loud, okay? So it's possible. I don't know how these things work. I've never used jazz before. Speaking of jazz, what will you call all these things that all these Instagram vendors sell? All this kanyamata, favor oil, attraction soap, favor perfume, touch and follow powder, all those things they sell, all those stone. I see them on Instagram. Don't you see them too? Let me know in the comment section now. But they will give their customers stone, give them oil, give them perfume, give them powder, and tell them if you use this thing, the man will be yours forever. The worst one I heard is that they used to even give them something to apply in their private parts. Yes, so that if you sleep with that if you sleep with a man, anything you demand for, he will give it to you. I'm sure that is what a lot of side chicks are using to catch people's husband. Maybe when the wife of this man realized that her husband is gone, no side chick don't carry and go where she don't know, she was like, okay, let me also go and get my own. How we not sure that this is not exactly what happened? So maybe over jazz, over juju, over kanyamata is what is worrying this man. Like this commenter said, making use in life, they play. So guys, hope you are typing in the comment section. Let us join this conversation. Let me know what you think. Honestly guys, I really feel sad for this woman to be brought down to the level of using jazz. Nobody's supposed to use jazz to cajole their husbands to love them. A man came to marry, meaning the man loves you. So at what point did things go wrong to the point where wife is seriously competing for the love of a husband that she has to bring herself down to, go and get jazz to keep this man down? I know a lot of people were saying, oh, madam, go and focus on your children. You have 6 kids. But guys, let's be very honest. Every woman needs the love of her husband. Every woman needs the attention of her husband. Except that if you end up with a husband like this one, just use your hand, carry him, go and throw him inside the gutter, because that is where he belongs. So guys, we've been talking for a while. Let us conclude with a last comment that said, just imagine what you turn your woman to. You are proud you have a girlfriend. After 6 kids, your girlfriend is now your personal advisor. Let me tell you, her own jazz is no more effective on you because wifey don't go get upgrade version of jazz. Some people have turned to experts in jazzology. They understand exactly how jazz works, the mechanism of action and everything. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you know how jazz works? Have you used it before? Let us continue. Let me tell you, her own jazz is no more effective on you because wifey don't go get upgrade version of jazz, thereby neutralizing hers. You never see anything. Now your digestive system I pity for. Too strong jazz for one body, now death remain. They need to catch the person that dropped this comment. But it's true. Vomiting. You go here, they give you jazz there. You go there, they give you jazz there. Who knows what will happen to the man if he gets an overdose of jazz? But honestly, guys, this is very sad. Like, every time I read stories like this about how husbands are treating their wives very badly, I'm always thinking of, what is the way forward? How do these women pick themselves up and live their lives like these men don't exist? Unfortunately, it's not a very easy thing at all. But guys, my greatest joy about this post is that this was not a case of the side chick using jazz on this man's wives. Yes. A lot of these men that do all this nonsense forget to realize that they are exposing their wives and the mother of their children to a lot of nasty things. Aside from, giving them infection and stuff, what if these side chicks are evil and want to just eliminate the competition so that they can have these men all to themselves? So I'm very happy that, this was not a case of, the man's side chick is trying to hurt his wife or is attacking her one way or the other. I'm also very happy that this is not a case of the wife trying to hurt this side chick. Yes, you know why? She may go ahead to do something that will land her in jail. If she ends up hurting her and maybe she dies in the process, people are going to forget that the man is the cause of this problem in the first place. They will start saying, go and fight your husband. Madam, you don't have any business with the woman. It is your husband's fault. People will forget that this man practically pushed this woman to committing this crime. So yes, I am very happy that it was not the case of the wife attacking the side chick. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you found it funny, interesting. If you did, please indicate in the comment section, okay? Also guys, if you've watched to this point and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, give me a huge thumbs up, and leave me a nice comment in the comment section down below. Guys, if you have any video suggestions for me, you have anything you want me to react to, please send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram handle is always somewhere here, or you send me an email. My email is always in the description box, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.